Welcome back. I don't know if anybody's actually watching these, but today I'm going to do an oil filter and fresh oil into a Volvo C30 today. I've already got all the tools out, got my oil tub to catch my oil in, and I've already jacked the car up, which a normal jack doesn't fit underneath, but if you lift the side up with the Volvo jack and then put a proper jack underneath, it lifts up and then you got the extra supports. So I'll show you what parts we've got. At some point I'm going to do a air filter change on this, a fuel filter change. Obviously that's your oil filter for this car, and that's your oil. You need 3.8 litres of oil for this certain model and engine size, which is a 1.6 2010 Volvo C30R design. Underneath the vehicle you need a 21mm ratchet set to undo the sump plug, and we'll show you. So here is the sump plug, as you can see, and we go lefty loosey righty tighty. Obviously I've already got my tub ready, so crack it a little bit, and then I should be able to undo that with my hand. So put the tub back underneath. And just let that drop. And as you can see, the oil is now draining. We'll let that drain for 5 minutes and then we'll come back and see if it's drained it all. So I've retrieved the nut back out of the oil, take the old washer off, give it a quick wipe, replace it with a new copper washer. They're not that dear. You can replace the whole nut, but you don't actually need to. And now it's stopped draining oil, we'll put the nut back in. That last drip, put the nut back in, move that out of the way, and get your ratchet, tighten it up. That's done under there. But just give it a quick wipe, because that way, if she's leaking, you'll know, because there'll just be fresh oil there. There we go. The oil filter that's located down there, you'll take the air filter out and that pipe to gain easier access. Right, so start undoing these. So that's one. So, one's located down here. And also here. and there's your air filter. Clip them. Set that box out. Then pull that off. And then that is your filter there. So we'll find the right size for that. Or is it the same size? No. So far, no. It's 27. So and this is where we haven't got a 27 piece. So we'll think of another way to get that one out. Right, we're back in action, people. I've been borrowed one from a good friend of mine. So we'll put the extension on there. And just undo it. Bit fiddly, still going through them pipes, but there it is. So that's the old one out, and obviously get this bit of rubber off. That hasn't been changed in a good while. That's the old way out. Your filter comes with a new one, so slip that on. Make sure it's nice and smooth all the way around. Get a bit of the old oil, just dab that around the outer edge. Your fuel filter comes with a little part on it. Make sure you get that part. Make sure you get that in and it clicks. Get your cover. Back on. Make sure that's really tight. If there's excess oil, just give it a bit of a wipe. Make sure that, yep, it's all lined up, because you don't want it to leak. Then I'll put all the air filter back in. And I'll be back in a second once I've done that. Well, the old air filter doesn't look too bad, but I bought a new one, so I might as well put a new one on. Plus, it's a little bit skinnier. Certain way. And slots in. And then I can put that back on. Without dropping that. Right, that's on. So with that, tighten all these back up. once I've tightened all these up, you tighten these two back up, and then you fill them with oil. See you soon. Right, people, so little fillet, put that cap off, put that in there. Get your oil, it's 5W30, it's not too expensive. And don't forget, it's 3.8 litres, which this is a 4 litre. So she's going to take nearing of all this. Make sure not to spill any. So let that settle a minute, let it get all the way in. Check our levels. Should take some more yet. Put that back in. And I'll just work it way down. There you go. She's just above the maximum line, so that'll do her. if you'd like to subscribe and follow, I will be doing some more of this. Obviously I do have the fuel filter to do, and I've also got some car door mirrors to do on this car. So stay tuned people, like, subscribe, take care.